Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm making some furniture right now, but check out this video. A customer of mine asked me to make some little footstools for his trailer. He's got a beach trailer and he needs little footstools to help him get into the trailer at two different points. So there's two different sizes of footstools, and I made a little video about it. I hope you like it. Have I showed you this before? This attachment? I don't even know what you call it. It's a centering attachment for smaller pieces. I've got these smaller pieces, and we're going to put domino mortises at each end of these, just like this. And what you do, you line this up. The initial setup, you just you see these lines on the base plate. You kind of center it between these lines, and then you set these. You get a good snug fit. Then you flip it over. Let me go this way. Place it on your material. Told you it's a good snug fit. There it goes. See, it's a relatively snug fit. It's still holding the material up. But you can look down here at the edge of the material, and there's this measuring area, and it's in millimeters, and it's at 32 millimeters at this edge, and it's at 32 millimeters on this edge. If it were off a little, if it were like 33 and 31, then you flip it back over and adjust one over and then tighten the other one until you get it dead center. If you need it dead center, I do. I need mine to be dead center. So once you got it, you drop that on there, get it to where the plate is down on the material. You slide the tool forward to the material, and then perfectly in the center. Here's another thing I've got. I've got the imperial step gauge showing 1.5, 1.25. This particular material is 1 inch thick, so I got it set at 1 inch. For me, this works much better than the one with the millimeters because I don't know anything about millimeters. I don't know what that means. But here we are once again. No groove in there. Line it up, drop it down. You know, without touching it, the jig holds the material. It's such a nice snug fit. And it's perfect. It's perfectly in the center this way as well as this way. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. This is a great little learning experience for me. I used to measure and mark and eyeball, and uh, having this jig really helps a lot. So the first thing I want to do is arrange these so that they look decent. That doesn't look horrible right there. And they're going to have this and this. And they're going to have this and this. So I want some kind of light to dark thing going on. Maybe that's going to sand and clear up a little. How's that? I'm not against that. It's fine. So put this and this and this away, but I'll keep them in an order. I'll put that there and that there, and we're going to add the dominoes with the glue. And the hammer. So now we put the slats in, and we're only gluing the domino itself, the mortise and the tenon. These corner pieces, though, I'm going to glue the heck out of that. You could. Okay, now we have the final piece. You can see the squeeze out on the miter joints. I am going to get a wet rag and clean a lot of this glue up. Squeeze out and squeeze out. And that's a little bit off there, but I can sand that out. It's going to be all right. But instead of a tabletop this time, this is going to be a footstool to help a fella get into his trailer. He's got like a party trailer with a 20-inch step. So this is going to be 10 inches, which will help him get in and out safely. And we have components for a smaller one for a little side door he has. His dimensions. So I think he's going to be happy. Here's my small footstool surface. And here's the larger one. Like that. And what I need to do is make some little legs for him. And what I've decided to do is have a little left and right component. They have a bevel and they have a domino at the top and a domino at the bottom. So there's a pair of dominoes. These are on an 8-inch bevel and an 8-inch miter. So they're going to be splayed out a little. I've got my little stops in the way. So these legs, once completed, they're going to be splayed out a little. Mainly because when you step on this, I don't want it to tilt or roll. So I do want the legs to come out a little bit. And that's how I came up with that. It's not a table, it's a step. People are going to be stepping on this. The intention of this is going to be to walk on it. So I want it to have like a trapezoid effect so that it's not going to be prone to tip. So here's my finished step stools. It's the same basic idea as those tables I've been making, except the legs are a bit different. I wanted to have a little stronger footprint, and these are designed to hold people, whereas the end tables are designed to hold smaller items. I ended up using dominoes to hold the legs to the table surface or the stool surface. Plenty of glue, even some construction adhesive. 2 dominoes for each leg into the surface. Those are going to hold up nicely for a long time.
Brought to you by Dirty Beats. Straight from the streets.